as a tackle assist.
Now the Southern Kings trail by 31-6. What do they do here, Rob?
Certainly go for the sideline. Just be the best option for them.
Leave the ball.
Grant Kemp's on the tightead spot, so probably go for the rolling more. They had a very good one earlier in the game, so hopefully this time round they can get it going again.
No ball in the back here. No ball.
Don't keep the ball away with penalty.
Well, will they go to number 5 again? They have gone to number 8 once or twice.
5 blue.
David Bullbring, who grew up in Port Elizabeth but then played for the Lions. Van der Walt. Good job being played by Scott Ferreira. And Darren Noel, great play over the line try. Wimpy Van der Walt in possession.
Good call, Rob. Kempson knowing his team. It's just one of the most important things for a centre, getting yourself, getting your hands onto the ball, making sure that you have a contribution. He's got a massive responsibility in terms of how the Bulls play, and he's been doing it very well this game.
Well, the heir apparent to that number 12 jersey. He's wearing number 13 tonight with Wynand Holyfier leaving South African shores to go to France, Montpellier, and so at Serfontein is the guy who's played it inside centre all night.
Well, the scrums have been difficult, Rod?
That there have been no doubt about that one. You've got to get your bind up. On that occasion, not even getting it marginally close to the jersey.
7th Super Rugby match.
Coach. Touch. Set.
Well, trying to put the pressure on. They haven't done too badly. The Kings, Hofart couldn't hold off Dupree.
Coach. Touch. Set.
So Sean Fent able to get it away to Katrakilis.
Exciting for them.
Good take there by Dupree. And this is a great maul by the Southern Kings. Strauss is in there. A couple of other backs as well. You can see Andrew Strauss in there. Penalty going the way of the men in black. Well, a lot of advice to the referee. Second time that the Bulls have done it, Mr. Ref. I think you should be thinking about a penalty try. So there's going to be a replacement as Frick Kirsten comes trotting up to take the place of Dion Crowley. So one of these
you guys took the head away.
Replaces another.
Yes, you may sack, but not collapse. Sacking is immediate, thereafter no more. Open up at the back.
Flip van der Merwe, good little bit of sportsmanship there. Mr. Ref, am I allowed to sack? Because, well, he didn't do it. Because Cornel Dupree took a good ball. Now, can they get that ball moving forward? It's a back in at the moment. Now with Wimpy van der Walt, the try scorer on half-time. He could burst over here. Oh, yeah, the referee well positioned to give, well, let's say, the
Meters that he gains, it's always been going forward, ball for the forwards, and they're very happy with having him at centre.
Touch. Set.
Well, I suppose if we have a criticism of the game, Rob Kempson, it's in the number of reset scrums we've had.
Yeah, I tend to agree with that. Certainly, most of them haven't been illegal ones either. It's just been a matter of getting those front rows a bit closer together, making sure they're getting the injury going straight through those backs as opposed to down.
Touch. Set. 8 blue.
It's another thing that the referees are going to be told to be stricter. Kilkillian, who's had precious little of the ball tonight. And was that knocked on? No, it'll be a penalty which will be taken despite the fact that the siren has gone. Which is the only way play can continue. Franklin runs into Stechman. He's done a huge amount of work tonight. Has Dion Stechman, Scott Ferreira. Oh, good pick up and go by Kemp. Well, Kirshner thumped into the front ranker there. Vigalo away.